Hello YouTube, Melina here, and welcome back for more Trails in the Sky second chapter. This could be the last part, we'll probably have to see. I'm expecting this or the next one to be the last one, as we are currently up in Liber Arc, and we've gotten through quite a bit of it. We've saved the Kapua family, Josette's a permanent party member now, and we've finally gotten to the Axis Pillar, where Mueller and General Schwartz or Colonel Schwartz, Captain Schwartz of the Royal Guard have said they were willing to join us. So we have quite a bit of party now. We've gone through half of the tower, and we've taken out 2 of the enforcers. They're not dead, but we have defeated them. We've taken out Blue Blanc and cracked his mask with Chloe. Forgot to bring Olivier, and we've also taken out Walter with Zen. Jesus, forgot his name for a second. And they had a very cool duel at the end. And now we are bringing Scheherazade to deal with the Bewitching Bells. So ideally, I'm assuming it's her next. I think Renee might be last, but we'll load up if it's not. But yeah, we only have 2 left, including Lue, so the Elite Four is almost finished. If you enjoyed this kind of content, as always, leave a like, subscribe, all that YouTube junk. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and begin, shall we? As you can see, we're directly in front of the tower. We've got Scheherazade and Agate in the party. And let me go ahead and show you levels. I did make sure to get everybody who wasn't caught up to 90. I got them caught up to 90. This place is insanely easy to get palms in. If you just wanted to run back and forth and get palms, it's super fucking easy. It's really no thoughts at all. Still going through them all? Yeah, we're still going, finishing this game up. So these 2 are done. The only thing we haven't really, like, perfected is our orbaments. Because, you know, Sepith's expensive, and we're not gonna spend our time farming 70 at a time Sepith. We'll just hope for the chests. But yeah, let's head back up to the tower, and ideally it's Luciola next. I can't imagine why it wouldn't be. Let's see, that was Walters unconscious up there. But yeah, we're heading over here. Don't really think we have to fight anything at this level. Unless we really want Sepith, which I don't think we do. I've uncapped everybody, including Julia and Mueller's orbament slots, so don't really think we have much use for anything else. We'll fight whatever's new just to add it to our log, but... Set it to floor 4. Ooh, that does remind me, we did get another whip for Scheherazade. Yeah, this Rosencrantz. Put that on her. And we have a reflector. Defense and a little bit of arch defense. I don't think anybody in particular needs that. From 930 to 975 is pretty good, but yeah, I think I'll keep on the Taiji guard. The speed and the agility are pretty nice. Piss gem in the elevator. That's its title. Alright, let's see what we can find. Ooh, that is a new one. What are you? An Artiball. A monster from another dimension. Raises energy that seals foes' actions. Weak to fire. Hello, ship. Everything we do at this game could be the last at this point. I mean, yeah. Pretty easy to say, given the area we're in. I agree. How do you feel about Fizz, guy? Pretty good. Right. 0. He took 0 wind. That's odd, given that Ragna Blast should do quite a bit of damage. Okay, these things drop a lot of water, by the way. Why did that do 0? I'm curious. Did Aerial do damage? No. Okay, maybe it's really resistant to art damage. Let me try Soul Blare. No, it's just really resistant to arts damage. Okay. I was like, what the hell? Something suspiciously left out of the description is that thing being resistant to arts damage. Like, yeah, we take fire damage, and it's like, well, actually, I only take 4. That wasn't your back. Interesting. Whatever. I got 2 different ways we can go, so let's go this way. A chest. Whose gear is it this time? It's an enemy. I mean, it summons more enemies. We can do White China here. Alright, Agate, get in there.
You ready for this?
Necessary orbital strike. Glad we have 2 people who have orbital attacks. Prometheus and like shoes for. Does Aga already have some? No. Yeah, I do remember somebody has a Prometheus. No, I guess nobody does. Or maybe I gave it to a different party member. But, movement, speed, arts, attack, and defense. Spiegel shoes. Movement, speed, arts, attack, and higher arts defense. These are not too much better, I'm going to be honest. The Hermes gear are definitely better. I might just go to you, Shara. That seemed kind of lame. Let's see. Still using Gladiator Belt, right? Yeah. And you got the headband. Come on, y'all. Let's go. We'll probably charge up our CP before we get into another fight, right? Alright, everybody else to get up their CP. By that, I mean Agate.
Care for a rematch?
Another snail. Get a lot of space and time set that. Are you week 2 again? Nothing. Just happy to be here. Yeah, we can use Aerial again. Get ready to cancel on you going 3 hours from going home. Oh, Jesus. Sorry to hear that. Oh, you divide. That's nice. Let's go and take care of the other one, though.
Care for a rematch?
Maybe I just... Hold on. Maybe instead... Belt off. Put it onto, Where the fuck is it? There it is. Put it on the Shara while we're walking up fighting enemies. That way she can generate it a little bit faster. Otherwise she's just kind of stuck. Oh, okay. I see. And you did it again. Fuck you, man. Fuck was that coin? Let's see. Let's do dual strike there. Oh, you brought it down a lot, Okay.
Come on. This ought to perk you up.
How about now? Oh, a little bit now. Thank you. Much better.
That's that then. Let's move out.
1,000 heal or 2,000 explosion. Lovely. Alright, let's see what these in these chests. Shine Sphere. Plus 20 strength, prevents sleep, blind, and freeze. Okay. A lily necklace. I think we have one of these. Yeah, we have plenty of these. Sleep, blind, and freeze in particular. That's so weird. I guess I'll put it on you. I'll take these off you. Give you the, Confusion clearly seems like it's gonna come up soon. Sure, gladiator belt back. Yeah, very much better. We get some better Joshua weapons. Joshua's been rocking these Avengers for, like, the whole fucking game, to be honest. Let's go to tactics. Let's turn Charizard back to Judgment card. Just to have some variety. Let's see. Okay, we made it to checkpoint. This is where we're gonna find out if we are fighting Luciola or we are fighting Renee. If we're fighting Renee, then we'll have to go back down and grab Kevin and Tita. But if we're fighting Luciola like I'm hoping, then we should be good. Okay, good. It is Luciola. I thought so. Welcome. Ah! The bewitching bell. Hello, Luciola. Lucy, you actually got past Blue Blanc and Walter. I honestly didn't think you could. Well done, everyone. Lucy, please, keep your promise. You said you'd explain what you said about Mr. Harvey when we met next. Ah, yes, the reason I killed him. Ugh. So I did. Scheherazade, let me begin with a question. What kind of man was Harvey to you? What sort of question is that? I owed him my life for rescuing me from the streets. He was everything to me. I never knew my true parents. I always imagined, however, that my father would have to be someone like Harvey. So, how? How could you... Yes, he was a kind, warm, gentle soul. But you see, a circus cannot be kindness alone. Purely performing simply doesn't bring in enough mira. The income needs to be supplemented, be it with dirty deals or having performers engage in other lines of work. He didn't ask you to do that, right? But Harvey... Okay, he did. Thank God, Harvey's a goat. But Harvey insisted on keeping us going with honest money. So instead, he dipped into his private funds, and then took on tremendous debt just to keep us going. What? But, I mean, Harvey never said anything about that or acted like it. Despite his kind exterior, he had a will of iron. He ran up his debts here, there, and all across the continent. And in the end, he decided to leave the troop to save us from it all. But his plan was to entrust the entire troop to a wealthy acquaintance of his. If he remained the troop leader, it would only invite trouble for us as people came to collect his debts. In that case, it would be better to have someone he trusted watching over us. That was how he explained it to me that day. But why? He just told us we could have helped him. Oh, when he told me, I tried to convince him to stay. But he was Harvey. Kind as he could be, he was also stubborn as a mule. I still remember exactly what he told me. It's bad for a coward like me to stay with good people like all of you. So that's why you... Yes, precisely. When he told me, I felt completely betrayed. He gave us peace and happiness, and then he was going to leave us in the hands of someone we didn't know. If he's going to do that, I thought, I wish he'd never given us his hand in the first place. And so, I killed him. Then, what about me? What about... You and Harvey were the ones who gave me peace and happiness, Lucy. You filled me with a warmth I never knew, living in the slums, but... Harvey died, and then you disappeared. That's even worse than betrayal. Yes, so it is. Scheherazade, you have every right to hate me. Wield your hate and stand against me. Come on back, Juboko. Yeah, hello. Lucy, if nothing else, if you cannot defeat me, you have no hope against the three who wait above. Show me, now that you can break the spell of the bewitching bell. We will certainly try, that's for sure.
Come on.
Which one of you is the, vulnerable to arts attacks? Sakum is vulnerable to arts attacks. It's, Chiboko that gets healed by weapons attacks. Yeah, so we gotta kill Sakum. Yeah, not gonna reach. That is a shame. Yeah. It's good damage, but... And naturally you're charging that. Estelle can deal with that on her turn.
Witness the dance of the bewitching bell.
We've seen this before. Oh, that's a new one. That's a new one. We have not seen Hellfire before.
Your fate is in my hands.
Good damage. like Agate to kill one of the little ones here. Little one's down. Yeah, go ahead and take that.
Wanna see what I got?
Okay, that shit hurt. I still don't have a way to heal everybody, I'm gonna be honest, so. Gonna have to just, tear all on somebody. Oh, yeah, Estelle, she's our healer right now. And I need you to kill some of these. Okay. Shadow replication, huh? Oh, great. Estelle... I need Estelle to do something here. You're immune to weapon attacks, right? You were delayed, but... I might just... Yeah, I'll need Estelle to deal with that. Which means... Ultimate Ice Cream and Estelle. There we go, okay. Let's see. Are any of these things grouped? No. Anything in a Dragoona edge line? You too. Oh, what? That's interesting. For every wrong one you hit with a direct attack, it'll swap somebody's place. That's really annoying, actually. Hold on. I think we can deal with that, though. Yep, sorry, Agate, but it's the easiest way to get rid of everything. That's gonna get really annoying, actually. I don't know if you're in range, but... There we go, we got lucky. Yeah. It's gonna start charging, and then Estelle's gonna go. Which means I should just heal you first, Joshua. She's gonna go first. Let's see. Aerostorm hit all three? It can. But I don't want it to hit the goon, so how do we want to do this then? Because it's immune. I got Titanic Roar. No, Titanic Roar is too slow. But you're fast enough to do the air skills, like Aerostorm. I guess this is gonna have to do, huh? Sorry, Estelle. Okay. The spell's a little bit annoying, because it seems like no matter what, it's going to, add a duplicate that you can't do anything about. That is a little annoying. Instead of it being, like, a reasonable thing where it, Like there, it swapped her. Like, this is a very weird spell. It's not actually playing fairly or properly. Let me see if I check this. Because even if I check everybody's shadows, it's not like you can tell from their shadows that they're different people. Yeah, I'm not sure this is the most fair spell in the world I've ever seen. Because if I hit the real one, they all go away, of course. But you have no way of telling which one's the real one until you hit one. But instead of blue blocks where it just disappears or it goes through it, you hit an ally, even though you can actively move your ally. So this is a very... I'm not sure how fair this is yet. It might be fair and I'm missing a gimmick, but for now it seems like it's just like causing issues for the sake of it. You got very lucky there, but it doesn't matter because she's fast enough to... Yeah, this is pretty dumb. I'm not sure how we keep hitting the right one though. We're getting quite lucky on guesses right now. And that time it just wasn't the right one, but it can still hit us. Yeah, I'm not sure how we're supposed to be able to tell which one's the real one, because so far it seems it's literally random, and I don't appreciate that. There has to be a little bit of a semblance of a actual, like, thought process being put in. Otherwise, it's just, hey, you're gonna kill your party members on accident, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Witness the dance.
Yeah, you can do a crest here. It's fine. Yeah, let's try to hit you all with this. See what it does.
In my hands.
Ah, well, some of you did 0 too, so...
You ready for this?
Killing the clones is fine. This, yeah, how do we know who's who in this? Like, we all have the same shadows, so I'm not sure if there's actually a way for us to tell. Like, if I do Comet here, and I hit both of you... Okay. Well, I mean, that didn't go too badly, to be honest. Given that we found them immediately. Estelle, you can stop that, right? Yeah. And you're the real one. Maybe I just start working on you. Maybe I just start working you down instead. Oh, what? I thought he had the anti-confuse. Fuck me. It's my fault. If it's somebody else that has it. Take that, just to get it off. I'm gonna take this too. This one's low, we can just kill it, but this we can just hit. Oh, what? It's still immune even through that? That's kind of crazy, actually. you're delayed. Like, how do we know? I mean, we just have to guess, right? Yeah, like...
Witness the dance of the beauty.
Oh. And now we're all gonna eat shit and die here. That's lame. Oh my god, wait, no. Ooh, not all of us died. Okay. We might actually be able to survive this. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm just genuinely not sure how you're supposed to actually tell who's who without killing everybody in your party.
You up?
Because looking at the shadows doesn't tell you anything either. Fuck it. There, I got an easy way to tell. We're gonna find out real quick who's who. Estelle, you can hard break that, right? Yeah. Yeah, Estelle, you go ahead and use hard break. Oh, you can't. Okay. Never mind. Estelle cannot do that. In that case, go ahead and use morale.
Guys, come on.
Oh, we'll figure this out somehow. Like, that's dumb. Right there. That right there is dumb. Now we couldn't tell who it was, even through all that. And now we get hit by Miststorm, which honestly is fine. What's Luciola's health right now? Yeah, we might actually just kill her just by playing the game normally. Yeah, this is very silly right now. I really don't appreciate what's going on here. Hit that one. Bitch. Found you. Good. Yeah, that is, I'm not sure how I feel about... I would feel better about that fight if there was some type of actual tell. But right now, it just kind of seems like I guessed my way to victory right there, and I really don't like... Well, not even guess, I just kind of brute forced my way to victory there. So I hope there's an actual way that you're supposed to tell what's going on there. Very weird. I'm genuinely trying, like, how do I feel about that fight? Like, I feel like this fight sucked. And not for any good reason. I feel like this fight was literally just a waste of time. Okay, I gotta stop doing that. I gotta start using that Evil Eye, otherwise he's gonna keep healing. I doubt we can mute this thing. I think we're just gonna have to... Let's move you closer. We're just gonna have to deal with different spells here. There you go, Agate. That'll give you something to do. Oh, kind of. like a lot of Shadow Spear White Gehenna's gonna go on here. Ooh, you missed that time, huh? Well, that does make it a little bit harder, but Shara can make sure we go, so... Oh, I just have to sit here and wait. I can't do anything about this. There we go.
This ought to perk you up.
I think we just take that heal and we just deal with it. While constantly spamming Shadow Spear. Yeah, this fight's kind of lame. This fight's pretty lame, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, even you can do that, right? Yeah, even you can do that. Okay, Agate, maybe you won't be doing it, Agate. 1 damage. I'm not surprised, but still, like, damn, my bad, bro. Okay, so I got a question. This is supposed to go through resistances. Does this heal you? Because it seems like a lot of things are healing you. It does. Okay. Yeah, this fight is really fucking annoying now. Art crafts are supposed to specifically go through resistances, but it seems like this is the one exception in the entire game that's not true.
We're good to go.
Meaning I have to sit here and constantly just cast these other spells, hoping they do something. Okay. That's cool. I go be back in a bit. Alrighty. This is a very bad fight. It's like they didn't even think of what would happen if you took her out quickly. That's fine. Honestly, we'll just wait. It's fine. Keep casting Shadow Spears. You're all going next. So. Here, you can use this because it doesn't heal a lot. Yeah, this sucks. This sucks major poo-poo. I really don't like this at all. I don't like that the enemy is literally getting rewarded for being useless right now. This enemy is literally getting rewarded just for doing nothing, and so everything's taken a fucking 10 years. Wow, what a lame way to have the boss end up. The boss accidentally died due to my AoE. And you can't use your crafts, because your crafts heal it somehow. Yeah, that was really fucking lame. I don't think there's any way you could convince me that wasn't the most lame shit ever. I mean, you're resistant to everything else, so I might as well just Soul Blare. What a letdown.
Seems you came up short.
Hehe, I see. You do, I think, have a right to go farther up. Lucy, I need to correct you on something. Despite everything, I could never hate you. Even the fact that you left me, or this idea that you killed Harvey, it doesn't anger me, it just breaks my heart. Shara. Sherazard? You don't... But I just can't believe it, you know? That you'd kill Harvey over something like that. Even if it was a bad decision, it must have been hard for him, and he was only trying to look out for us. I suppose I can't really hide it, can I? There's a little more to that story. As I said, Harvey is being a bit of a mule, as he could be. Go to sleep? Alright, have a nice rest, Millie. Stubborn and refusing to listen to my arguments. So to try and persuade him, I confessed something I'd felt but kept secret for a long time. What? Lucy, you and Harvey? I see. Yes, I imagine it's quite a shock to you. You always saw him as a father figure to the both of us. And therein lay the problem. So did he. He saw me as a daughter, and cared for me deeply as one. There was no way he could return my feelings. Don't get carried away in the moment. Find someone who suits you. All these years later, I still remember exactly how he refused me. The refusal shocked me, of course, but even more than that, it scared me. I feared that now he knew how I felt, that he would do what he could to make sure I found someone who suited me. He would leave me behind forever, and that we would never see one another again. That I would have no choice but to move on. But the moment I realized that was a possibility, something inside me snapped. So that he could never leave me, so that he'd be mine forever. I gave in to the urges, and took his life with my own hands. Lucy, that was the very moment I realized the darkness inside me. And eventually, Ouroboros and the Grandmaster found me and gave my inner darkness a purpose. And eventually, the path they set me on led me here. Now I suppose it leads to the end. What? Lucy, no! Get... Ah, your skill with the whip certainly improved. You were so clumsy with it when you started. Shara! Estelle, Joshua, I only need a moment to speak with her, if you don't mind. But, Lucille, you really... Does this look like a time to be talking? I'll pull you up, just hold on. Sherazard, listen. Even to this day, I don't actually regret killing him. But leaving you is the worst thing I've ever done. I never forgave myself for it. I was always so afraid of what happened to that little girl I rescued from the streets. But you've turned out better than Harvey and I could have ever hoped for. You found your way, and you're greater than either of us ever were. Lucy, please, I'm begging you. Just find that out has made coming to the barrel worth it. Honestly, part of me wanted you to sit in judgment over me. A little greedy of me, I suppose. Please, just hold on. Oh, and Shara, dear, remember, liquor is nice, but do try to moderate yourself, alright? Goodbye, my darling little Shara. Luciola! She might not be dead. I heard the bell, so she might have actually faked us out. Don't know if it's true, though. Shara. Oh, no. It's alright. Lucy always did love her theatrics. She'd never take a fall she couldn't recover from. I'm sure that someday we'll meet again. Yeah, totally. I mean, she can use that crazy paper magic or whatever. And didn't I see her, like, teleport or something? Yeah, I'm sure she'll be okay. Yeah. Yes. Sherazard, don't force yourself, alright? You can head back to Aricel if you... No, there's no need. Luciola would simply laugh at me if I gave up here. Let's keep going for now. Shara. Yeah, let's go. Well then, we have a terminal to deal with. You will be heading back to the Aricel, I'm afraid. Because we gotta bring Tita and Kevin. Barrier to upper levels and transport gate now unlocked. Let's go. Go deposit our Sherazard to let her cope a little bit better. Even if it's a long-ass walk. Man, you would miss that entire scene if you didn't bring Sherazard. Like, I can't imagine why you wouldn't want to do that. Like, you're giga-griefing. This next fight's gonna be hard because I still think Tita's one of our weakest members, and so we will just have to hope for the best at that rate. Really wish they would have had all the party members inside the tower, because you want them to be there. It's the final dungeon, so why wouldn't you have them all inside the tower like you did in the first game? Big Lasai. Alright. Well, closer and closer we get, I suppose. So many orbaments we want to take off. I think I'll actually take this gold gem. This cast too, just in case. Yeah, you can keep the onyx gem. Alright, let's go to Tita.
Okay.
Shall we?
And Priest. Evan. Tita. A little more defense wouldn't hurt. Could probably go Mega Defense 5, though. As for a hit, I'm gonna give you Haze for now, unless Kevin already has it. Yeah. We can replace that with Mirage afterward, but for now, let's go ahead and put Haze on. Shield 4, do we have that? No, we'll have to craft it if we need it. We can craft a Defense 5, so we should do that. Definitely don't have an extra. There we go. Kevin, your movement doesn't matter necessarily as much, so... It's action 4. And here's a gold gem. And cast 2. You have to be able to cast some of these things. Okay. Yep, alright. God, Tita's low health. Always makes this hard, especially when Renee's gonna come out swinging. Did we pick up anything for you? No. You can have this reflector, though. That's better than what you were using. Same with the Strega B1s. Give you a lot of compensate for your lost movement. A long barrel right now. Oh, right. The accessories. Is there anything you'll need? No. The long barrel's good. Petrification, death blows is probably what you'll want to avoid. Same with you. Avoiding death blows would be great. Is there anything that's a little bit better to avoid death blows? No. Let's see. No, there's not. Okay. There we go. Okay. The rest of us are pretty good. Okay. Alright. Let's, head back up. Craft ourselves Earth Gem. Give it to both of you? You have defense 3. Yeah, both of you could use it. Come on. It's Sapphire and Ruby. The next one is what we're looking for. Yeah, Topaz. Can I get 2 of these? Thank you. There we go. That should definitely keep you guys alive for as long as you need to be. Alright, let's sit back down. Ugh. And now we just need to head straight forward. Yeah. Alright, let's head up. And now we gotta head this way. Yeah, you're like, yours says you're weak to fire, but you're really resistant to arts, right? Yeah. We could try. You don't have fire. You cannot. What was I saying? Excuse me. I was misspeaking. That's 17. Come on, guys. You can do a little bit better than that. Ew. Stop. Let's see, all defensives. So then one of you might have some way of buffing them. Oh, fucking changed our size. Yeah, it's just 0 all around. I like how that flicker did literally nothing, by the way. Oh, fuck off. Now I'm wide.
We're good to go.
That's chest at least. But these are all normal chests, not really worth our time, huh? No. That was a waste, okay. Cool.
Come on.
Good damage, but... Alright, here we go. Nice.
Not done yet.
Alright. Chest. In the middle of a hallway. Oh, you don't have any wind either, huh? Yep. That's all you got. It's decent enough damage. Yeah, might as well fire away, right? Why do you not have any laws in your tiers?
That's that. Let's move it.
Gaia suit. Okay. Strength, attack, and dex. Okay. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's pretty good. Those are speed a little bit, but I'm okay with that. I prefer, like, anything remotely useful, however. Alright, next floor. you got for us? Another snail. Okay. Nothing we really need to stop and kill. This party's pretty weak. I'm not sure if we can actually get away with this party. I'm gonna be so real. First of all, when it comes to blue magic, what makes the laws? Wind and space. So we do need wind if we're gonna get healing. So. Which means we'll probably be getting rid of EP4 for a high power wind. Otherwise we are... There we go. That would literally fix everything if we did that. Otherwise, you cannot heal AoE, and you're my support healer. I kind of need your EP for that. Anything good? Armored Barbarossa. Men only. Okay. Arts defense and strength, no arts attack. I would love this on Agate. This isn't good on anybody in the party currently. We could throw it on Joshua. I think Joshua's is still better for him. Yeah. Yeah, that's an Agate outfit. Oh, good, a new Arcanism. He's got like a bunch of shit on you, don't you, guy? You are a armored comp, a small monster that evolved into in another dimension, and it explodes. Okay, weak to wind. Oh, did you say weak to wind? Hello. Heard of my friend Ariel here. You actually take damage. You're taking a little bit. It doesn't seem like too much, actually. No, you just have a lot of health as well. There we go. Not so good. Dropped all that earth, Sepith. For his death, though. Oh wow, we're already here. Okay, that was lackluster. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and eat up, guys. Give me your last meal before Renee beats our ass, I'm sure. I don't have many eggs left for our garden of seeding, I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Is there any way I can have you give attack buffs as well? If I give you any red? Doesn't look like it. LaForte is fire with wind, space, and... Wait, that should be enough, then. We should have LaForte. I don't see it. Well, I guess we need, obviously, attach the fire first, dumbass. But, yeah, let's say I attach this in here. We would get rid of let's hear all. Is that okay? Yeah, it's okay. That's really expensive. We're not actually going to be using that. So if I do that, that means I have a lot of strong fire spells, but I was hoping for buffs? Where the fuck are all the buffs? Here's LaForte and A crest. There we go. Okay, yeah. This is better. This is better. We have La Crest and Forte and A Crest. Okay, yeah. I think this is better than having a full heal. Alright, let's go. Hehe, so you did make it. Ah, Renee. I thought it would be you next. I bet it must have been really hard to beat those three. But I always believed. I knew two of you would get this far. Renee. Do you still intend to fight us? I wonder. I did say I would, but then I couldn't kill you at the castle. And I really think it all depends on you, Estelle. It'll what now? It's easy, silly. Just take back what you said about me before. Huh? At the top of that tower, you said me being in society was wrong. Take it back and I'll fly away, just like that. How about it? Easy choice, right? Yeah, easy choice, right? Renee, that deal won't solve anything. Even if she says she'll take the words back, if she doesn't mean it, there isn't any point. Joshua, it's okay. I think I've got this. Can you leave it to me? Estelle? Of course. It's yours. Thanks. You're gonna say it, right? Come on, say it. Say, Renee, you're being society is A-okay. Renee, you need to stop bullying people and giving you what you want. Huh? The world doesn't revolve just around you. And it won't always change just because you demand it. Even if you possess incredible power, Renee, even if your big pater mater will save you every time you misjudge, even with all that, you can't just change a person's heart on demand. I'll admit, maybe I'm being a selfish doofus for not wanting you in society. I'm not sure myself. That's why I won't try to force you out. But I want you to realize something. That like Joshua, you can do whatever you want with your life. You aren't trapped. You have us. Always. That's right. I see. I give you all the chances in the world and you slap them all away. You're a stupid idiot, Estelle. Sorry, everyone. Maybe we could have avoided this fight, but I just couldn't. There's no need to apologize. I told her what you wanted to say anyways. No, Estelle, you're right. Totally right. I don't want to leave Renee the way she is any more than you do. Time to tend the flock. Guys. Oh, we're fighting pater mater this time, too. Oh, dear. All of you, then. All my enemies. I hate this. I hate you. I'll rip you, cut you, tear you, make you scream. Pater mater, full output. Slaughter them all. Hold nothing back. Kill them. Kill them. Kill them.
I hold in my hand the chalice of heaven. May its holy
God, if you can hear me, protect us. Our asses need that block. Okay. Let's look at pater mater. 5,000 HP. Paramount and Destructive Force, alright. And then Renee is down below. I wonder if we take out Renee, will pater mater stop? It's a good question. But in any case, fuck, there's this fly out of my face. Holy shit. We need the buff before anything else, so. You three. Nope. You have to get closer, right? Okay, nothing. Any other buffs we got here? Yeah, clock up EX, actually. Use that on, you, Estelle. We already have Earth Wall, so you can use La Crest. And Kevin can use La Forte. You really don't like Tita, huh? Let's try clock down. Maybe it'll work. It did not. Really hoping, but it did not.
Come on.
Well, she has a defense up. So. Ow. Fucking sorry, Joshua. You can use Lacrest though. Here, go ahead and heal yourself. There we go. Alright, start beating on the both of them. We'll have to check. We have to check. If it can be delayed, that'd be great. It cannot. Oh boy. Okay, the guards are coming in handy, I'll tell you that. That's on Joshua. Yeah, I'll be fine. Nice try. Yeah. So heal up Joshua. I'll need to take that crit from you, though. I think is going to be more wise of me. I'm going to move you next to Joshua so that we both get the earth wall. And then you can take this and hit Renee.
Wanna see what I got?
Okay. And now you can take the Phantom Raid. I think that's important to do, just because of, that is why I was hoping we would do that faster. But Joshua's gonna go after, huh? Okay. Sorry, Tita, but I cannot afford for them to die. In that case, we don't want to waste the hit, so... Estelle, move over here. Nice. Can you poke and dagger from here? No. You're just gonna have to move closer, Joshua. There we go. Okay. Anything faster? No. Nothing other than an item. Yeah. So, let's use these. Ow. A lot of items going on here. There we go. Uh-oh. What is that? Giant breast. Okay, a lot of damage, but nothing we can't handle. How long's your earth wall, Tita? Too fucking long is what it is. Do vital cannon instead, shall we? Alright. Yeah, I could probably dual strike on Renee. Honestly, if you want an earth wall over there. Nice. And we'll just kill Renee here. There we go. Okay, that should make it a lot easier and more predictable. Ah, I was wondering if you could do that. I was glad we figured it out. Okay. It does mean that it'll waste a turn on that, though. So that's still good for us. We've got a lot of earth walls up. Do La Forte. Can I hit all three? No. That'll have to do then. Okay, Pater Mater is the target then. Ugh, are you tanky? Yeah, she's gonna be trying to get rid of our ship the entire time, so this is perfect time for hard breaks. She's right there. Our defenses are still upright, yeah. So let's just make you faster. Ow. I could still use dual strike. Fuck. Youch! That shit hurt. Okay. She's gonna cast it on herself now, huh? In that case... That's fine. Sorry, Kevin. Thank you, Kevin. Yeah.
I'll save you.
I need to use this damage up on on Pater Mater instead, unfortunately. Oh, Kevin, you'll be fine. Never mind, that still fucking hurt. Sorry, Kevin. God, Tito, your movement.
Oh, okay.
Missy, get your ass over here after you heal. Holy shit.
We're good to go.
Pater Mater is definitely the hardest part about this. Ow, bro, just fucking domed his ass. Whatever. We gotta keep doing damage. Do you just heal yourself? Yeah, I think you do. Run! Get your ass over there. Oh, fuck off. Sorry, Joshua. That's really fucking annoying, actually. This thing's it's gonna take too long to kill, man. It's just like... Ray's honestly an annoyance right now. It's fucking Pater Mater that's doing all the work. And double Buster Cannon right in my mouth. And the push back. Bro! The fucking gigantic press can fucking wait, bro. You're not cool with that shit. Spamming it over and over. That's really fucking annoying, actually. I literally haven't done a single thing to contribute to this fucking fight other than that. That's real annoying. Holy shit, man. Like, I'd like to play the game at some point and not have to spend it just with the guy spamming a fucking move that does that much damage. Are you serious? Hello? Do you have any other moves in your arsenal other than that shit, bro? That shit's so annoying. Oh my god. Bro's not done a single thing but that move. Like, what the fuck? It'd have to be Heartbreak. Fuck you, man. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Dude, like, you have other moves. I almost lost that. You have other moves. Like, you sincerely should use them. Oh my fucking god, man. Like, that shit is so dumb. Gigantic press, gigantic press, gigantic press. And that thing's gonna go again. It's gonna use fucking gigantic press. It's gearing up for it right now. This motherfucker is literally just standing there waiting to hit me with it. God, man. Whatever. It was on somebody who's already low. Tita has no fucking movement. It's fucking Tita, and Tita is not useful this fight. Really like that the enemy started fighting Tita, but... yeah. Yeah, that's great. Okay,
I'll save you.
love it to get Estelle up, but Tita has 5 movement to her name. Finally, fucking give me a break. We're starting to get some splash damage, and I just need to do more. Like, we really gotta start doing some more splash. So, there goes Tita.
I hold in my hand the chalice of heaven.
This enemy is truly so, like, the constant gigantic press is actually the most annoying shit on earth. Nah, this shit's annoying as hell. Mater is the target, now we know at least, but how we deal with it, I have no idea. I think Safarian was important. I think that was an important thing. How fast can you cast this? Not fast enough, so...
I hold in
The double block was nice. We'll definitely be using that to great effect. I mean, we have a full stack, right? We should do this now. I should attack and then do it. No, there's a crit lined up. Back up. There we go.
I will run no more.
We just need to do the damage with that crit. The one person, you motherfucker. No. Oh, I didn't get it in time because I was looking at the fucking Estelle getting launched into space. You motherfucker. Okay. Whatever. Joshua, you can use your term to heal her. Oh, wait, she wasn't hurt. Yeah, it was you, Joshua, who in fact was hurt. Ow, how awkward. Okay. Well, we got the defense up at least, so how... What about Safarian? Safarian's still pretty down too, so you'd be better off just using Earth Wall while you're over there. 8 damage each? Are you fucking kidding me? Bro really needs, like, everything under the sun to be useful. But Estelle is forever useful, thank God. It must be the weapon. It must be Joshua's weapon. The no upgrade to his weapon is genuinely fucking him. You can stay back there, honestly. Until Tita gets that spell off. There we go. Yep. And that knocks you back over. Which means that Kevin can actually do something. Let's try Le Forte again. Put it on Joshua this time. We have regular Forte, actually. Or Sanct. There we go. Oh. Perfect. Not so perfect. But she's fine. So fuck yourself. Alright. Alright. There's that. Let's see. Where's Earthwall, our best fucking friend right now? Good damage. Do you want to use Vital Cannon here? And you're going to take that CP heal. Just for damage before Damage Incarnate comes out. There we go. I mean, you've got damage to do, so. Yeah. I'll gladly sit here and spam Earthball with the way you're playing. That's fine. That'll hit both. Little by little, we'll get you down. Oh, you missed too. That's huge. That's fine. You can eat it. Yep. You can eat that easy, easy. Easy eat. This is Estelle again, so. There we go. Awesome. And now we Earth Wall here. Actually gonna move you a little bit. Not waste it. And rewarded immediately for that. Renee has 3,000 health. This is fine. Okay, Renee's low enough that we can kill her right after. And we're gonna take that damage up. Good damage. Sorry, Tita, but that's great for us. Just gonna run his ass down. Nope. You three need to heal him way more than we do. And Tita does. Tita, go ahead and move up. Kevin, go ahead and put Earth Wall. Actually, no point in putting Earth Wall. Good Sacred Breath.
I'll save you.
I'm actually gonna have you eat a Ultimate Ice Cream, just so you get the... It's gonna get Renee up, but it does waste his turn on that. Let's see if we can get heal Tita with this right now, honestly. And now you can use it. And it'll take you a while to get yours off, so... Got plenty of time to build up our CP. And by that, I mean I'm gonna be using, this serum powder onto Estelle here. She changed. I'd rather you get it because of the Earth Wall, so... Yep, that's fine. That's fine. Can you Curia from here? No. And you'll have to cast it, but you can't. Okay. Okay, it's just, Kevin will deal with it then. Just keep beating on, Pater Mater. Nice. Yep, he'll live. Saint buff. It's doing a lot of work. And now you get to use Hard Break and hit them both, right? Yeah. Okay, 5,000 and 7,000, which is fine. Just keep Pater Mater lower. Our Earth Wall's not gonna help. And neither is this heal. Okay. Well, Joshua needs to live more, so. Yeah, sorry, Tita. That's at you two. That's fine. You guys are fine. 3,000, 5,000. With Renee going next, I actually need to make a pivot. And make sure father doesn't go down. And then I'm gonna move father closer. Ah, his buff wore off. Fuck. Yep. That's fine. You wanna put a Saint back on Joshua? I'll just have Joshua heal himself. Yep. Yeah, heartbreak for you for sure. Good there. You to use. Where is it? Earth wall. Yeah. No, that's too slow. Okay. You're both healthy enough, so this should. Yep. And just in case Joshua would die to this. That's Pater down. Why? Because fuck you, man. Are you serious? 700, huh? I don't think she can get it back up. So, we're gonna... she'll live without the XP, I'm gonna be honest. What? How? How could Pater lose someone like Estelle? So the Gordius design isn't as complete as I thought. The burden on the leg section was too much. It's immobilized at this point. Can't be! Can't be! Pater, stand up, please! There's enemies to kill! Kill them! Stand up! Do it! Please! Pater. Oh, Renee. Estelle, you are psychotic to walk up here. What do you want? You won, Estelle. You got what you wanted. It doesn't matter anymore. Go unlock the gate and go. I do need to do that, but that can wait a bit. Because right now, you're more important. Oh, shut up! You don't know anything about me. Why? Why won't you go away? It should be obvious, because I really care about you, Renee. Huh? That's why... Okay, step 1 is missing, I think needs doing. I'm sorry. This will be light. Huh? Bitch. Ow! You hit me! I'm sorry, but you had it coming. I kinda get the impression you needed to feel other people's pain for a while now. It's part of growing up, you know? Understanding the pain other people feel. You're just like them. You know you'll hurt me, but you still do it. You're the same as those people, the ones who hurt little Renee so much. I hate. Is that what you really think? Do you really think there's no difference between me and them? I don't know. How about if I do this? What? I won't lecture anymore. Renee, you answer how your heart tells you. If it's hate, then alright, but listen to yourself. Please. I'm confused. My head is fuzzy, but I don't dislike being hugged. Maybe. Well then. Home. Huh? Pater, deactivate your leg actuators. Engage booster mode. Renee! My head is all fuzzy. I need to think alone for a bit. Estelle, you can go on up to the roof. Luwei's waiting for you there. Luwei? I knew it. I see. Thank you for telling us. Joshua, be careful, okay? Luwei's really serious about stopping you this time. Yes, I know. But don't worry, I'm always prepared, remember? Just like he taught us. Okay, well, I'm going then. Renee! Renee, wait! Bye-bye, Estelle. Tita. I need to go for a bit, but if you die, I'll never forgive you. Two to go. Did that turn out okay? I think she'll be alright. You kind of piled a lot in her plate, Estelle. She hasn't felt things like that in a long time. Very long time. She needs time to think it through. She'll find an answer someday. I hope you see her again. Yeah, I hope so. Renee. Alrighty, time to get my game face back on. Let's open the lock and get going. Yeah, we should. Oh, right. She said Luwei's waiting for us just up ahead, didn't she? She did. Enforcer number 2. Leonhardt the Blade Lord. One of the deadliest fighters the society has. Maybe the deadliest. We need to be absolutely, completely certain we're prepared before we proceed. Right. Which means we're gonna go grab Agate and Chloe, most likely. I'm not sure if I want Kevin or I want Chloe, but I definitely want a healer. Barrier to upper levels transport gate now unlocked. It's either that or we take Olivier with his buffs as well. It's one of the two. Alright. Let's go rest. Sorry, Tita, you only missed out on like 300 XP. I'm really not that tore up about it. But it was either that or risk Renee possibly reviving Pater Mater, which we don't know if she can do. She was acting like she couldn't, but there's no way to know. What are we doing on Sepith? Almost 1,000 water. It's a shame that Tita literally had 0 dialogue for that. But, you know, Renee did say goodbye to Tita. I guess that's something. Got new armor for Agate anyway, so... If I would have to guess, we're probably going to have to defend against Confusion, because last I remember, Luwei could cast Phantom Pain. So, we do not want to get confused over and over. That would suck. Let's go ahead and heal up. Any orbments I need to steal here? Not that I can tell. You guys kind of have all good stuff regardless of if I steal something. Okay. Alright, let's go grab Agate and somebody else.
Leave it to me.
I'm thinking Chloe.
Together now.
But let's check what skill she has. Give her that earth one. Okay, she's got all the heal, she's got Earth Wall, she's got La Crest. Just not La Forte. She needs fire for La Forte, but we can't afford to get rid of anything. Yeah, we can't afford to get rid of anything. Unless we sub in some type of... Yeah, we can't. I don't think there's anything we can sub in but heal, yeah. But that has only space on it, so... No go. We'll replace this with gold, which we can go grab. Got wood. Yeah, okay. In that case, let's go grab the EP. Let's grab the gold one off of Tita.
Oh, together now.
Hey, Tita, I'm gonna take this off you. Also gonna take haze off you. Just actually no, we have yin yang on. Boss man. So
Let's do it!
Right.
okay. So take out defense 4, put in topaz. Take out EP cut 4 for EP cut 5. So now we got all the heals in the world along with all the defensives. A lot of damage, of course. Yep, so we're good. We're pretty good in the damage department. Agate's got damage, movement. Onyx, movement to counter the that. We don't necessarily need move, though, if his equipment's up to par. Yeah, it's hard to say, though. Here, you could definitely take this shit. Physical, specialized for physical combat. Hell yes. Yeah, other than that, Agate's pretty set. Same with Estelle. We might actually just take out Heaven's Eye, because it's quite simply just not doing anything at this point. We know where the enemies are. I think we just look for something stat-worthy to give to Estelle. Which, honestly, for me, would be Shield. Just to make sure she doesn't die to any castings. But if I do that, we don't get Latira anymore. I would have to change what I put in my centerpiece, right? Yeah. If that's the case, then... yeah, we definitely don't want a weak element here. Yeah, we need space in the middle then. Okay, so let's take out the Onyx gem. And put it here. There we go. And now we can move everything else. She has 2 lines, so... there's a side with wind. But that's probably not the side we need wind on. Put wind on the other side. We want Latir on this side. There we go. This orb has some water and space. It's like space might be needed. No, it's like just for more water. More wind and water. I don't know, but definitely. And put the wind one down here. Yeah, still pretty generalist, but should be fine here. Still Castle Tira, tier all, but now she has stuff spaced out more properly. Josh was the same. Not really much else we can give him. Agate's God right now. The only thing we would take out is this take out this yin yang for something that would just boost his damage some more. Which we don't really have anything to boost Agate's damage anymore. He's kind of God on this earth currently with all this. Evade is, yeah, I guess I would give him evade. But we can do that right at the final door. And Chloe is done as well. Yeah, okay. We're good to go. We'll just have Estelle buff instead. Speaking of buffs. So the Shine Sphere, I think we need to prevent confusion, because that's the worst spell that guy has. At least from the first game he had it, so... There. That's about all we got. Okay. We are good. There's no other weapon equipment we found. I'm praying to God that we find a fucking... Hey, can I buy eggs from you? Yes, I can. Okay. Thank you. But, I'm praying to God that we find a weapon for Joshua in here, man. Like, he has been using the same dirks since, like, the last chapter, and I have not found anything better. Alright, Lue, we're coming. You don't have enough water, so I have to make another health. So, well, let's rock with what we got. I think we should be good. If we're immune to Phantom Cross, so I don't think we should have any issues with it. Just alright. It's very weird to not be able to see enemies on the map anymore, but we don't really need it anymore, given where we are. Back up to the 5th floor. Elite 4 is done. We should be able to fight the champion. Whoa! Nice spawning in the view, bro. What the fuck? Does somebody have cloak on? Oh, is this how it actually is supposed to be like when you walk around? Enemies just start spawning in the view when you don't have fucking eagle eye? Oh my god. Look, I just completely forgot what life was like without eagle eye equipped. Maybe we will equip that for the way up. Shit, man. Bro, people walk around in this game not knowing enemies are gonna pop up in front of them? That's crazy. Like the Sepith line's getting red now, indicating the fucking danger we're about to run into. Wow, people really play this game without fully seeing enemies. Is that a new one? No. Some more Sepith. Can I get a Joshua weapon, please? Joshua weapon in here. I'm begging you. I don't want you to attack, but... Here. That's fine.
Care for a rematch?
Alright, what do you got in here? Something good, please. Yes! Thank God! Bitch, and you shall receive. So, how rough was Renee? Renee was not the worst. It was Pater Mater, it was the biggest threat. Naturally, being a giant-ass orbment, but a giant-ass, it's called Arcanism, but it honestly was it was fairly easy. It's just, Pater Mater just, like, an entire health bar of damage every single time he attacks, so it was really managing Earthwall. Kevin came in clutch for it, 100%. Kevin definitely made it so it was, like, more or less pretty easy. We only needed to retry once. Because, Patir Matir has this Giga Press, attack. Fuck. He has his Giga Press attack. Insta-kill per turn without insta-kill chance. Yeah, exactly. Like, when we had the defense up, which I was, oh, we don't have information anymore. Yeah, we should avoid this. When we had a defense up, it was doing about 8 or 9k, depending on the character. Walter could take notes. Walter definitely didn't even need to take notes. They could have taken notes from Walter. Armored Seekland. Women only. Arts defense, strength, attack. Oh, this is perfect for Estelle. It's less defense overall. Ooh, by quite a bit less. But strength and arts attack and dex all fit her style. And you can take this Gaia suit. Oh man, they really want you to be ready. Less damage on Chloe. She will be fine. I'm more worried about her survivability than her damage. Though we are running into a point, I am noticing we're running to a point where if we don't buff, we legitimately do no physical damage if we don't buff. It's quite interesting. Like, Joshua goes from doing 8 to doing 400. Like, it's quite a large jump in damage. Well, Agate, of course, doesn't even notice it, but yeah, I definitely notice it on Joshua in particular, who does, like, no damage without buffs right now. I don't know why Estelle isn't affected either. Oh, boy. They even left us the healing station right at the bottom, because they were like, you best be ready, boy. We're at the top, though. The Elite Four champion awaits. So you've come. Lue. Yeah, I played for him as something like straight attack, defense, comparison, and modifier. Yeah. You were faster than I expected. I thought you would keep me waiting a little longer. It just means we've grown a bit. Granted, all your buddies did their best to hold us up. Well said. Do not think the Blade Lord is comparable to those you have beaten, however. Few can match me in a direct confrontation. Even among S-rank bracers in the Anguisse. Pretty frickin' cocksure, aren't we? Trust me, we're painfully aware of how strong you are, but we came here for a reason. We're here to put a stop to all the strangeness the Ariel is causing and shield our homes from the threat of chaos and war. We've come this far with the help of countless people, and now we're carrying all of their hopes. We have no intention of standing down, or losing to you. A solid enough conviction. But you're here for a different reason, aren't you, Joshua? What? As always, you see right through me. I'm here because I want to face my weakness. It's what destroyed me while fleeing the pain of Karian's death. It's the reason I continue to follow Weissman's orders without question. All that was born of my weakness. That's why I'm ready to face you and Weissman head-on, Lue. I feel I owe it to the person who made me face those weaknesses. And I need to fight for what's important to me, no matter what. Joshua. Time for you to leave the nest, then. My promise to Karen is fulfilled. Now, at last, I don't need to hold anything back. This will be everything I have. But hold on a sec, I still don't get why it has to be this way. If you're worried about Joshua, then why? It's okay, Estelle. Conviction alone won't be enough to make Lue back down. It's time I show him that I have the power to make my conviction reality. Precisely. Oh, fuck off. You just had to have some fucking... Man! I was hoping those would not be here. I have made my choice. If you feel the strength of your conviction is stronger than my own, then let it speak for itself. We will. If that's the only way, then bring it on. Alright, I have so been looking forward to this. I challenge you with all that I am. Yep. Who would have thought? Oh, I'm ready to feel the stain. Oh, my bones, help! Oh, shit. Please, someone help. Eat this. Man. Okay. Well, we might as well get some damage in there.
You ready for this?
5K. Pretty nice. We're gonna do this just so we have the defense buff from it.
Heal these battered radiant.
As the only reason we're doing this, I really want that defense buff. And no, you cannot have that. These things gotta go first, without a doubt.
Wanna see what I got?
They're so fast, but we had to hit them before they got up. Body split. Of course. Of course. Oh, I'm so glad. Oh, God. Okay, that's okay. I don't like that you just hit me with all those, but that's okay. Okay. I should hit all three, yeah. They're all tanky. Why are they all tanky, bro?
Run no more.
You're telling me this motherfucker has real clones? He has real clones! Are you serious? Brother in Christ. Yeah, okay, this is what we prepared for. Ow, it still fucking hurts, though. Ow, don't kill her. Thank you for not killing her. Bro, they're all going again! There's no way. What the fuck are you supposed to do? They're so fast, they do all this damage. Bro, what? Ow. The fact that they're all real clones is crazy, bro. Oh my god. We can tell the one casting is obviously the real one, but fuck, man, like I don't know. I don't know what to do. I think we gotta start eating these fucking what's it called? The Zerum powders.
We're good to go. Now, light of the heavens.
This is gonna kill Joshua, isn't it? Nope, an Earth Guard. Okay, he's actually a smart character, too. Fuck my life. Ow. I'm taking that crit. Bro, we have defense up, and he's doing 4K. And he has Earth Ball, so he's gonna ignore this. Okay, huge. Huge. That's huge. Genuinely, that's huge. I'm not sure how huge, but that is huge. That is huge. Tier all on Agate.
We're good to go.
Please don't kill Agate. Ow! I need this. I need to kill this. It's not dead. Ow. 6K? Are you for real, bro? Please, give me a chance. We've taken so much damage that we've gotten like 3 of these fucking skills off, bro. Fuck off, man. Dude, it's 25% defense buff. Are you fucking for real? How are you supposed to beat this? Ow. Ow. Brother in Christ. How? Can't even debuff him either. How much damage do you take? You take less damage than the fucking creatures. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. Bro, they're so fast. Continue? Continue. Oh, are we supposed to lose this? Oh, that's lame. No, let's try again. Nah, fuck you. We're gonna try again. Okay, that's interesting, actually. That says a lot. There could be a different ending depending, or different circumstances depending if you beat these things. Which, I mean, we have to try to go for. I think it'd be a disservice if we didn't at least try. Can you be delayed? No, you can't. Why not? You have a seal? Fuck off. Well, we gotta move away from Chloe no matter what, so...
We're good to go.
Ow. Okay. Hey, Chloe. Has a earth wall sound to you. She can take it. Okay, well, we got... And it hit Oh, it's all around him. It's an AoE. Okay. Fuck me, man. Okay. There we go. We can do good damage here. It's either we take this type of damage. Actually, I'm gonna have Joshua take this.
I will run no more.
Okay. Is there anything that can help? I think Clock Up will help a lot. That sucks. Hate that your clones have half your HP. This is on Agate, and then we need to move Agate. It's not an Agate, it's set up in an area. Okay. Either one of you is going to get hit by this, and Agate has no arts defense. I'll be taking that, so you do not deserve that. Piss off. And we can do this. Ow. Oh, good. That's a good miss. Wow, nice right angle, bro. Another one? Brother in Christ, please. You gotta give me a break. Good damage. Not sure if it's enough, but it's good damage. No shot you're gonna heal yourself. That thing's gonna heal itself for sure. Are you fucking for real? We can't let that happen. How much damage can we get away with? That much. Nah. Nah. Not letting you get away with that one. That one, I'm afraid, I cannot let stand. At least he didn't start blasting your... Yeah, no shit. He didn't start with me on the back foot. Not sure how much it means overall, but... Ow! It means something. Oh, but he is fast! Ow! Why? It hurts. Okay, good. It's stupid. It's stupid. Please don't kill me. Ow. Alright, everybody, heal up. There you go. Everybody, you're good. Brother, you are getting my fucking nerves with that. Oh my god. I know it resists, but we do need to, ow, do that. Okay, that's something. She can't reach that, so I need you to actually comment that. And you can, once again, let's hear all. I hope it's enough. Ow. Okay, it didn't push you away. That was definitely something. Please, Joshua! Someone help Joshua! Oh my god, bro said, fuck you in particular, Joshua. You wanted the trial, here it is. I'm back! That, honestly, is a little bit helpful. Ow. I can't, which one is the real one? That one. The one that's 22. We gotta take care of the clones, bro. Oh, man. Oh, it hurts so fucking much. Okay, here's what we're gonna do here. I want you to take a serum powder, ma'am. And if you could revive Agate.
We're good to go. Now, light of the heavens, radiant wings.
Ow, I'd like to play the game. I don't have any way to boost your arts defense from here, so. Ash, we're just gonna need you to start hitting these clones. Fuck, you do no damage without buffs. Ow. Ow, bro, please. And you can't hit all three at the same time. Of course not, because that would be reasonable. Yeah, we need this. I need this right now. Ow. What? I selected it! It didn't let me take my turn! Bruh, fuck off. Okay. Okay, well... here you go. Agate, here you go. We need one of these clones gone, man. Okay, that's one. And she got a little bit of a heal from that. Bro just walked up the you are insane. You're insane. I don't want you having that CP. Ow. Ow. I need you to get Chloe up. She's slow, but I do need her up. Especially because of that, she can take a hit. Okay. I probably should have waited for the attack buff, but I really just want a clone down. Thank you. That's okay. I can deal with that. I can deal with that. Ow. Okay. Finally, we have a chance to play the video game. And I got a crit I can steal. Need to break that. Thank you. Alright. Well, I can't make you back up, so... There we go. A little bit. Another Earth Guard. Okay, okay. We got him in a bit of a loop right now. Okay, okay, okay. Where's Lacrest? Here. Break that. Oh, that Earth Wall is about to get Giga value. It definitely got some value. Okay, Joshua, if you wanna... Go ahead and chug some Kool-Aid, please. Oh, man, nice little AoE on top of you guys, huh? Oof. Okay. Yeah. I think another... Let's see. Is there any way for me to steal that crit? Yes, if I use tier. So let's do that. You guys should be good now. Plus Chloe healing? Okay. Alright, back to playing the game. 0 and 1. Hey, can we get an attack buff, please? Holy shit. 0 and 1, by the way. If I do that, we're gonna lose out. So let's not do that. Let's get an earth wall ready. Honestly, is there anything better for you to do? Yeah, an earth wall is better. Only use basically 2 spells with a bigness break. Oh, new spell! Why did you have to jinx it? Why'd you have to jinx it? You whole ass just fucking made him say, I'm sorry, did you see I could only use 2 fucking spells? Here, I'm just going easy on you, but since you're talking shit out in chat, what the fuck? Bro, I didn't say it. Why the fuck you punish me? Damn, he did not like that. What the fuck? Oh god, okay. Dark Emperor's Sword. You are... I blame you if I lose this. Are you fucking kidding me? You're a bastard. I hope you know that. I hope you know that. Sincerely hope you know that. You gotta heal yourself, girl.
We're good to go.
We can recover from this. We can recover from this, I swear.
We're good to go.
Yo, back the fuck up. Yeah, you do that Earth Guard, bro. You do that fucking Earth Guard. I don't care. I need Joshua up. You have enough health. Nope. No. I'll be taking that. I will be taking that. You don't need the extra damage. You're not dead. Perfect. Because I need Joshua up to finish this off. Fuck, but I need Agate up. Yeah, we need Agate up. Hey, you should start casting. Nope, sorry. He said fuck off. Alright, yeah. Alright, Joshua, if you wanna do the honors. 300. I actually don't think you can do the honors, Joshua. You'd have to cast to do it.
We're good to go.
Okay. Good job, Joshua. Fuck me. I'm glad I didn't let you die. Holy shit, we would have missed a lot of XP. And we got another gladiator belt for that. Okay. We did it! Oh, hell yeah, check that. I'm so glad now. Bro, he's not done. You've done well, but not well enough to match my power. How in the... Ultimately, you bracers exist simply to protect people. Only those who have attained enlightenment can hope to match one such as myself. The trial is over. Now comes the execution. G In that case, Lue, I'd like to challenge you. One-on-one. What? Oh. Joshua, are you kidding me? Bro, you've talked so much about how he's definitely some guy. You cannot beat him in a straight-up fight. It's alright, Estelle. Lue may be strong, but that last fight still had an effect on him. Trust me, I can do this. Okay, I trust you. This has to be related to what you were talking about with Kevin. Honestly, I've got some business to settle with this idiot too, but... screw it. I guess I can trust you to handle this one. Don't lose to him. You got it. Don't worry, I won't. You literally need an attack buff to do damage physically, so I'm scared. It's true that I've lost a bit of my edge. I'm a little slower in particular. You could even walk away from this fight as a victor. But I wouldn't bet on those odds if I were you. Maybe not, but still. This soul of mine, which was saved by a sister, bound by a professor, freed by a father, and is now one with Estelle's, all I've learned is a bracer, and the power given to me by Ouroboros. With all of it together, I challenge you, Blade Lord. Very well. Come then, Black Fang. Reminder to the rest of the party that Joshua is still better than them. Come on, Joshua. Come on, Joshua. Well, you have improved. Let's see if you can keep it up. I can. Maybe this is where he's supposed to canonically get Phantom Raid. Ah! What are you doing, Joshua? You're faster than this. Why not use your speed to try and best me? I have something I want to ask you, Lue. Why? Why do you continue to side with Wiseman, even after all this? You said before it wasn't about revenge for Karin. You said you wanted to bring the world to trial. What does that even mean? It's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I simply wish to see if humanity could answer for its failings. Answer its failings? I still don't follow. Humanity is the plaything of forces greater than individual men. The passage of time, the changing ideals of nations, gradual shifts in values and ethics. They are helpless before these, and with such storms blow over man, they are knocked into cracks and are lost, unable to free themselves. Hamel was but one example. Ironically, this great city is exactly the same. It began as a paradise, people living full, fulfilled, satisfied lives in the clouds. However, at the same time as the great collapse, or as part of it, people abandoned this paradise and fell to the earth. This city was sealed away, and people forgot it even existed. Almost as if they sought to forget an inconvenient truth. As if they sought to deceive themselves. The truth is ever easily suppressed, and people will happily accept anything they wish to be true in its place. That is mankind's weakness. That is their sin. But the Aureole's overwhelming power will force people to face the unabated truth. How helpless they are without the backing of nations. How vulnerable they become once you strip them bare of their luxuries. All they've locked away in their delusions will be dragged before their eyes, raw and exposed, and they will witness. Locked away in their delusions, huh? So forcing people to confront that as your goal? It is. As long as we continue to delude ourselves, to believe our world is always just and good, mankind will repeat its mistake forever. More tragedies like Hamel will happen, a second time, a third, who knows how many. So many more like Karin will bleed their lives out in the arms of those they care for. You want to know why I obey Ouroboros? That's why. And I have no regrets for what I've become in the pursuit of my goal. I see. I think you're the delusional one, Lue. What? I'm a weak person myself, so what you've said hit home. There's some truth in it. But we all have the potential to overcome hard times or face our weaknesses. People aren't helpless, not completely. Remember when Karin saved me 10 years ago? She was strong then, and that made all the difference. There's no way you never realized that. Not with how important Karin was to you, with how important you were to her. You're deluding yourself, Lue, and you know it. No. Karin was special. She was the only one who could ever have made a difference. None of her actions speak for humanity. They must still be tested. They must face their delusions, and I must see if they are worthy of Karin's sacrifice. In that case, I should be able to prove you need. I, the weakling and liar who lived on through my sister's sacrifice. I, who found my way once I met Estelle. The only one who could have come here to meet you again with her help. People are never powerless so long as they are together. Oh, get him! Get his ass! Gah. He won! Would you look at that? Joshua. Thank you. You put all you had into a single opening you forced out of me. You little fool. Not good enough? Ha! The Blade Lord's dropped his sword. It doesn't get much more final than that. All I can do is admit defeat. Defeat? You did it! Alright, where's Wiseman at? That was absolutely amazing, Joshua. You actually beat Lue. You even knocked away his sword. You didn't hurt him. That's the more impressive feat. I wouldn't have had the slightest hope of victory if I was fighting to kill. There's always a better way. That's what it means to be a bracer, right? That's what Dad taught us? Yeah. Ah, of course. You had the techniques Weissman placed in you all filtered through the wisdom of the Divine Blade. What hope did I even have? Lue. I joined Ouroboros because I wanted to test humanity. With you having answered that, I suppose I've run out of reasons to continue working with them. Oh, really? Just like that? That seems... I guess we were at the end, huh? I think it's time to find a new line of employment. There's no way. No! Oh, that's cute. I don't believe this is real. This is really cute, but I don't believe this is real. I got a bad feeling. You're back. Thank Adios, you're back. Lue's back. It's over. It's over. Hey, I always thought about you, even after the Brights took me in. I remembered your voice, your face, that you were important to me, but not who you were. And then I finally remembered, only to learn that you were my enemy. I didn't know what to think. I see. A little awkward. They seem so close, almost kind of jealous. Chloe, this is not a situation where you should be blushing. For crying out, no matter how old he tries to act, he's still a kid who needs family, huh? You think so? Oh, sorry everyone, I guess I kinda lost it there. I know nothing's settled yet, but still. Big dummy, you don't need to apologize, okay? You finally made up, right? Go on, spend time with Lue. Spend? Yeah. Estelle Bright, I owe you a debt I don't think I can ever repay. Huh? With both Renee and Joshua here, you've done all sorts of things I never could, yet made it look so trivial. And you've guided many other people to this point. You truly are one of a kind, Estelle. And that's why you have to die. You know, if you're making fun of me, you can totally throw down again, just saying. And Agate Crossner, your blade strikes with... Yes! Your blade strikes with conviction and force, rather than empty rage. You've managed to find your reason for fighting now, I presume? Yeah, I guess. Wait, where do you get off sounding all self-righteous like that? Sounding like the old man at this point. I'm honored to be compared to Divine Blade. Princess Claudia? Well, Crown Princess now, I think. Do you remember what I said atop Grancel Castle, I wonder? I do. A nation is like an enormously complex ornament. I believe your words then are absolutely true. But I can't believe that the world simply works like a machine, or should do so. I want to find a way for the world to work so that people can be people, even as they drive forward such a great engine. I know it sounds foolish and naive, but not at all. If you're that certain of your convictions, I have nothing which to gainsay you. I hope you'll do find the way you seek. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, Lue, why are you up here? The circle on the ground isn't the Aureole, is it? No, that's just some broadcast equipment. It sends miraculous power from the core sector out across the city. The what now? The core sector's where the Aureole is, I'm guessing. Yes, the proper function of the Axis Pillar is, essentially, an antenna broadcasting the Aureole's power to the rest of the city. Its range seems to be roughly 1,000 Selge. Using the Gospels, the Aureole could affect things not just what we call the barrel now, but across a good deal of the continent. The more I hear, the crazier it gets. So in order to stop the shutdown phenomenon, we have to get down to the core sector and do something about the Aureole? It'd be the only way. but doing something with the Aureole may prove difficult. It's an artifact of some sort, but it's sentient in some way. It's mercilessly removed foreign or threatening elements. That Celeste managed to seal it away in the first place is an impressive and of itself. And on top of the Aureole, you'll have to deal with Wiseman. Oh, crud. It's a fight we can't put off any longer. But with your help, Lue, not even Wiseman could stop us. You brat. Just assuming I'll help you out of the blue like that? Now, why would I possibly want to help you out? My, this is a touching reunion. May I just say, however, that I do ever so slightly fear the implications for my own well-being? Damn! That makes more sense. Lue. Good evening, everyone. I would say you've done a splendid job overcoming my little trials and reaching the pinnacle. But all these little rule violations. So unsporting. Rule violations? What are you talking about? We fought every one of your dumb enforcers fair and square, and Joshua beat Lue one-on-one. We've even been fairer than about this than we should have been. I see you've yet to grasp the full extent of the plan. All servants of Ouroboros receive power from the Grand Master in some way or form. If you have a few members of Ouroboros assisting you, that hardly seems a fair or informative experiment, now does it? We're an experiment? I've been a fool. Us coming here... His eyes! Us coming here was part of your plan all along, wasn't it? I'll admit to adding many of my own personal touches to the plan. But yes, about half of it did consist in you making your way up here. I see. That gospel plan isn't just about obtaining the Aureole, is it? Correct. All is according to the Grand Master's design. But as I said, you were never meant to have Ouroboros members as part of the experiment, which means Joshua here is ruining the precision of my results. Forgive me, my boy, but I think it's time you became my puppet once more. What? What are you... Oh, you motherfucker. Yeah. Hey, Ouroboros takes members willingly. What the fuck? Joshua, are you alright? This motherfucker. Lion ass. Oh, no, my boy. Give me back my boy. No. Wiseman, you bastard. Joshua, this is a joke, right? Come on. Come on back. Come on, stop it. Stop looking at me like that. Please, that's enough. There's little point. When all this began, I used my power to rebuild Joshua's shattered mind. The stigma I sank into the depths of his mind has slept dormant since. When it's invoked, however, the effect is tremendous. Joshua really is little more than a puppet to me now. No. Yeah, incidentally, that little thing on Joshua's shoulder, that isn't just a tattoo. It's the image of the stigma I burned into his mind, made manifest onto his flesh. I imagine it came as quite the fright when it reappeared after I returned his memory. You lied. On top of all the suffering you put Joshua through, you said you'd freed him. But even that was a lie. Now, I wasn't lying when I told him he was free. If Joshua had just left alone and not come this far with you, I wouldn't have had to do this. One could say this is really all your fault, Miss Bright. What a monster you are. Don't you screw with me, Wiseman. You don't get to tell me anything about the paths I've chosen. You're taking control of Joshua? All it's done is make me even more angry. I'm gonna beat you clear to Ereboni and back to save Joshua. Now that's what I'm hoping to see. But I'm afraid I'm rather busy at the moment, and I don't quite have the time to stay here right now. Why don't you come down to the core sector? Do come visit so we can finish the experiment. I'll be waiting. No! Give me back my son! I just had him back. It was too small. Joshua. Damn it, this is bad. And how did we get to this core sector? Use the elevator in the back. Lou, thank goodness you're okay, but what elevator? I don't see... That's a big elevator. Wait, you mean the big plate in the back? It goes right down to the core sector. Straight to the Aureole. Hurry, no time. Alright. Yes, I need the rest of my party, please. Oh, that is not the rest of my party. That is not the rest of my party. It's the creatures that brought down the RCL. Reverie Dragion. Damn you, Wiseman. So you did have more than just the one I used. Fucking Wiseman! Figures Wiseman throw more metal things in our way. We've got to get past him somehow, and let us handle this. Schwartz? Miss Schwartz? Or is that the Kapuas? It is Schwartz. It's everybody. Julia, Major Vander, what are you doing here? The repairs at RCL are essentially done. We've got everyone who could fight together and came to assist you. Admittedly, I'm just tagging along, looking at everything in awe. Hey, don't forget about us. The Bobcat's ready to fly, too. We figured we'd pop on over, see how you were getting on. That's great. And I'd say we managed to time our heroism just right. Just right once again. Please, no applause. So don't worry about those things. We'll handle them. Estelle, hurry and save Joshua, okay? Guys, thanks. Estelle, go. Your light is the only thing that can save Joshua now. Right. Everyone, attack! Split into 2 groups. Rip them apart. Yeah. Come on, you two. Come on, you 3. Honestly, this is a pretty good 3-man party. We're gonna have to make it do. Didn't think this would be an elevator shaft. How deep do you think it goes? It must, at minimum, cover the entirety of the pillar's height. And I suspect it goes even deeper into the island. Yeah. Estelle, don't worry. Joshua promised to walk by your side until the end, didn't he? You'll bring him back to us. I know you will. Chloe, thanks. Yeah, he'll never break a promise if he can help it. Besides, like the heck, I'm just gonna abandon him and let that creep Wiseman do what he wants with my Joshua. It's time to take back my man with girl power. Yes. Hell yeah, that's the spirit. Tell him, Estelle. Tell him. Huh? What's that? No. Another fucking bot. God damn it. How many of these things do you got, bro? Oh my fucking god. Give me back my son. There's more of these little dragon things? We really do need to be ready for anything. Damn right. Bring it all on. Fuck me. Yeah, start. Okay, only 22,000 HP. Honestly, we can roll this motherfucker. If we're being so real about this. God damn it, man. Oh, I definitely need Agate to be faster. Hyper laser, huh? Oh, that was nothing, bro. I'm gonna beat your ass here real quick.
Come on.
I like how I give him a speed up and he's still too fucking slow. AA cancel. Oh, a new AA canceller. Big ass AoE AA canceller. Fuck yourself real quick. You need to walk up, actually. I'm gonna have to ignore the defense buff just to stop. Yeah. Ow. Ow. It hurts so much. Estelle and Agate are the ones hurt. Agate can take another hit.
We're good to go.
Okay. Yep, that's cool, man. That's so cool. Good damage. Let's go ahead and get everybody healed up. Honestly, you can use a beat down here. Yeah, you tired of her? Alright, let's start doing some damage. That's too slow. Yowzers. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need to heal ourselves after this.
Now, light of the heavens, radiant fire
Good damage. Oh, I don't like that. I doubt you can impede that either. Yep. Hyper arm shot. What do you got for us? A lot of damage, but nothing we can't handle. Fuck you. And that'll reach you. It's far away now. Keep hitting them. It's okay. We're just building up resources right now. There we go. Perfect.
piece of cake.
Fuck outta here, bro. I just need this cutscene to end. I legitimately cannot go over today. I cannot go over today. It is out of the question, so... I'd rather not. Oh, thank God, an ordnance station. Okay, we're good. I guess it's the end of the line. So this is the core sector, huh? The air positively throbs with energy. I think this must be our destination. Our boy and Yariel must be just ahead of here. They have to be, I think. Guys, this will probably be our last fight. This is where we're going to stop Ouroboros and shutdown phenomenon. And it's going to be where we free Joshua from Weissman once and for all. Guys, please, give me everything you still have. Like you'd get anything less. I'm not sure how much it'll be, but of course. Alright. Give me this. Alright, we'll watch the last cutscene here before the fight, and I'll end off in the middle of the fight. And next time we will finish the fight. Let's go ahead and eat some Gardens of Seedon, get our CP up, of course. Have a nice meal before we save Joshua. This is so funny. Night, Eric. Okay, alright, we're all full. We're all full, guys. Alright. let's go see the cutscene. I thought they were gonna put fucking ads in here, and I'm like, you are out of your goddamn mind putting ads in here. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the home of all that is sacred. Is that the Ariel system? Looks like a galaxy in there. Joshua! So once they were going to spend 1 hour beating a boss, and over half the stream doing nothing. That's right! You passed the final trial. Excellent, excellent. Be proud. You are worthy to be present for the resurrection of the Shining Rain, the Ariel. Yeah, not interested in that at all, thanks. I'm here to put a stop to all this stupid weirdness. And I'm here to get Joshua back. Ah, yes. Sadly, I'm afraid that won't be happening. What do you mean? Joshua, hey! No matter how you try to deny it, the truth remains. Joshua's mind is little more than a construct. The stigma on his shoulder is proof. Proof that he is of Ouroboros, that he is my possession. How dare you! Perhaps if Joshua had somehow erased the stigma of his own will, he could have found release. But alas, he never managed to get that far. It'd be best if I kept him as a research subject for a bit longer. Such unbelievable evil. Keep talking, pal, and make beating your face in that much sweeter. Goodness me, such insults. How impotent they are. You see, I suspect Joshua realized very quickly what the stigma on his shoulder meant. Surely he knew something like this exact situation would occur. Ah! And yet he never breathed a word of his troubles to any of you, did he? Not even a whisper. And conversely, none of you were sensitive enough to notice his pain. What power these bonds of yours have. What complete earth-shaking potential. I Ah, but this is probably what he had Kevin helping him with. But come now, there's no need for long faces. You've been granted the privilege of being here for the glorious moments. All that remains now is to make the correct choice. Privilege? Choice? What are you going on about? Perhaps I should start from the very beginning. How much do you know, I wonder? About the city and the events that occurred here with the Ariel nearly 1,200 years before our time? So that's the Ariel. It most certainly is. One of the ultimate artifacts capable of producing literally endless power and shaping miracles with it. But the ancients sealed it away despite its limitless science-shattering potential. Why do you think they would do such a thing? We read the fucking logs! I don't know the whole story, sure, but the data left in the tower said it was having a bad influence on people in society. Ah, you managed to actually put all those together, did you? I'll make this quick, then. I'm going to play the role of the professor once more and elucidate the truth in the matter. Millennia ago, Adios of the Sky granted humanity the 7 treasures. For brevity's sake, we'll say each one utilized a facet of reality in order to manifest miracles in their own way. Humanity split into 7 factions, each centered around a treasure, to pursue an ideal based on the powers of the given treasure. One such ideal was this, the Liber Arc, a city in the sky with the aureole at its center. A paradise removed from the troubles of the ground where each man's gospel could grant any wish to the aureole. The mankind lived a bountiful life here, free of strife. Over time, however, people's lives were swallowed up in the artificial bliss granted to them by the aureole. Not just physical ecstasy, but even dreams were provided by the aureole. False realities granted people long-sought spiritual fulfillment. People of Liber Arc, dependent on miracles, were all but a narcotic. Began treading the path to annihilation. The Ark's inhabitants lost all sense of ambition and ethics and slid into madness and despair. Yeah, that makes sense. Birth rates dropped catastrophically while suicide and bizarre crime ran rampant, and the whole of society walked a path to a slow demise. But the Ariel passed no judgment on these people. It merely granted the miracles asked of it. And so the shining jewel of the sky became a den of evil and chaos. This was the situation Celeste Oslis and her conspirators faced over 1,000 years ago. They built the seal and the device towers even as they fought off the guardians of the Ariel, which sent it forth to save itself. And at last, they sealed not just the Ariel, but the entire city in another dimension. That's what happened 1,200 years ago? I never would have imagined. Damn, that's messed up. I will grant the Elder Oslises did quite well given the circumstances. But think for a moment. The cost of Celeste's victory was humanity being cast forth into a land of chaos, forced to start again from nearly nothing. Think of all the suffering man endured then, and endures now, as man savages one another with endless petty wars. Can it truly be said that she made the right decision? Well, on the other hand, we have gained, or regained, orbital technology that was once again live, bountiful, easy lives. At this rate, only 2 ends are possible. Either we continuously seek to dominate one another and, unable to control ourselves, obliterate each other in an orgy of conflict, or, like the people of old, we sink into narcotic self-pleasure, let automated systems run the world, and live as farm animals. Either physical or mental annihilation awaits. There is but a single path for humanity if it wishes to survive. The beasts of mankind must be led to the point where they obtain the 2 things required for true enlightened sentience. A flawless rationality capable of resisting any temptation and unswayed by even the fiercest circumstances. A peerless intelligence, ever capable of finding the correct solution, unmoved by crude emotion. This is the true goal of the gospel plan. To do what even the ancients could not, to advance our minds to what they should be. We will become the AI. What madness. You're screwing within the head, pal. I would so appreciate it if you would not look at me like a megalomaniacal lunatic. Man cannot help but change and reform through fear when confronted with something beyond his imagining. In that sense, what better tool exists to drive evolution forward than the Ariel? I will guide mankind onto the correct path to salvation with this great treasure from Adios. That is my duty as one of the Anguis, my duty to Ouroboros and its master. Boy, I bet you're a real hit at parties. Not. Oh, what's this? A flawless rationality capable of resisting any temptation and unswayed by even the fiercest circumstances? Peerless intelligence, ever capable of finding correct solution, unmoved by crude emotion. What's the point of any of that? It seems someone was sleeping during the lecture. As I said, mankind faces annihilation through either conflict or mental entropy. No, I heard the lecture just fine. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm trying to say is, isn't there something we can do about the problems you described if we know they exist? It's like Joshua said to Lue, we aren't completely powerless. They might not be guided by flawless, peerless whatever, but everyone's working together to get through the crisis on right now. I've gone all across LeBarrel and seen it with my own eyes. Don't you think we're capable of getting along just fine without some kind of forceful grand transformation? Really now, eking out survival by flocking together is how beasts and insects live. Is that really all you have to offer on the potential of humanity as it stands now? Is there anything else I need to offer? Is there a problem with being the same? I mean, we're living beings too, you know? And heck, aren't I just talking about the strength of life? What? I don't think people are just animals, of course. I think that living honestly with that spark of life from others as your driving force is what it means to live. People don't need to be omnipotent super beings, or whatever you want them to be. People just need to be aware of one another and help each other out. Huh. And you know what? I bet people who sealed the Aureola away in the first place felt the same way. I mean, sure, making miracles mundane and relying on nothing but them is really bad by itself, but the biggest problem there, more than anything, is that it makes it so there's no point in knowing or helping each other. That's awful. You're right. Yeah, people like to think they're islands, but there's no way you can live without the help of everyone else around you. Right on, Estelle. Huh, still sticking to the mutual assistant argument, invoking the power of human bonds in all things. I would ask you to read a history book before saying such nonsense, Miss Bright. As an example, consider the overpowering nation-crushing machine called war. Is man not capable of being ground beneath its treads? Absolutely not. In the middle of the biggest war in LeBarrel's history, my mother gave her life to save mine. And because of that, I chose the path of a bracer, and now look at me. I'm here to stop the crisis you caused and prevent another war from breaking out. All thanks, in the end, to my mother. Hell, I'd say you just made my point for me. People are not powerless, not against anything. You're quite good at trite answers, if nothing else. If you really seriously believe people are powerless, and you're really convinced yourself that humanity can only be saved by you turning us into emotionless super beings, then that makes you really pathetic, I think. What? I mean, that'd just mean you'd never known the joy of trusting someone or helping them. To think that your only smug satisfaction comes from watching people struggle. That's just too sad. Huh. But even if I feel sorry for you, I am a bracer. I can't ignore the fact that you're getting a lot of people involved in your little pity party. Sorry, but I'm afraid we're gonna have to stop you. By force. You ignorant little girl. How dare you talk to me like that? Very well then. Professor would like for you to prove your theory. Ah! What the? Can't move. What? Do be patient for a moment, everyone. I promise this will be quite a show. What are you planning, Wiseman? Joshua, forward. You are a sick fuck. Joshua, no! Come, Miss Bright, do show me. You claim humanity can stand against forces larger than it? Show me proof that you can stand against despair. Fine! Yeah, that tracks. Joshua. Oh, quite an impressive move. Leaving him with the Divine Blade for a while seems to have paid off nicely. Okay, he did not get that from Ouroboros. It does always feel good to see a product of one's craft honed to an even finer edge. We have 10 minutes. You awful... And now for the climax to our little show. Joshua sees her. No! Ah! Estelle! And thus, the strength of humanity proves to be nothing more than a house of cards before a hurricane. But I am an academic, after all. I do understand the necessity of proof, so we'll have Joshua provide the final test. What? What indeed? It will be a simple experiment. I'm gonna have Joshua end your life. Once you are dead by his hand, I will break his hypnosis and return him to his senses. No, you can't! Oh, I do wonder what kind of expression Joshua will have on seeing you dead at his feet. Doesn't it just get your blood pumping? Don't even think about it. If you do that, Joshua, he'd... Yes, this time his heart may just be crushed to powder. If that happens, however, all I need to do is construct him a new persona, and then I can offer him the chance to become human yet again and observe the results. I can't hardly wait. Stop! Stop! It's just too cruel. Isn't it? Now come, Joshua. End her. Joshua, I'm sorry. I said I wouldn't die. I promised I'd walk with you. Joshua, please no! Joshua, wake your dumb ass up and stop! But I believed in you. Joshua, don't give in. Don't run away from reality, even if I die. To be honest, if you did die, I'm not sure I could face reality. I was never under your control at all, bitch! What? I was never under your control. About time you snapped out of it. Kevin helped me out. Joshua? Sorry, Estelle. I didn't mean to scare you like that. What? What? This is absurd. He can't possibly have reclaimed his will with the... Wait. The stigma! What happened to the stigma on your shoulder? Oh yeah, that. The stigma you carved into my flesh and mind is gone. Thanks to you, it's been shattered. But how? I had a hypnotic wedge of sorts jammed into my stigma, keyed to a particular command. I've been poking at the wedge on my own since then, getting it ready to shatter the stigma the instant someone put pressure on it. Tell me to hurt Estelle? Ain't and fucking immediately shatter my hypnosis. Go fuck yourself. What, you? A what now? A wedge. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to keep our promise the way things are going. So I asked Kevin for a little hypnotic assistance after we crashed. Kevin? This is Kevin Graham's doing, is it? I thought he was just a fledgling little squire, but it seems I underestimated his bag of cute tricks, a mistake I'll not repeat. At this point, I owe my freedom and life. Of course, I owe someone else the same for pointing me in the right direction. Oh, man, I can't imagine if I had Kevin here this whole time. What? Who else? No! Cassius Bright, damn you! Dad? Oh, the letter he gave you before we got in the RSL. Yeah, that's why you wanted to make sure only I read the letter in case anyone was listening in. I suspect your best chance of breaking the curse lies in Father Kevin's hands. How to use that key is a decision that must be yours alone to make. Win your freedom by predicting what Wiseman will do. Heh, that's the old man, alright. Cassius, once again, is the perfect human. Oh, for crying out loud, Dad could have dropped a hint about this at least. Honestly, I've been worried about it for a long time. I kept wondering what you would make me do if you took control of me again. And so, knowing you, I decided to bet everything on one idea. That you couldn't possibly resist ordering me to do the one thing I feared the most. And sure enough, you ordered it, and that broke the stigma. I'm finally, completely free of you. Joshua, you foolish little child. If you had just obeyed me, you could have aspired to such heights. I could have advanced you in ways you cannot even dream of. Much like how Estelle turned you down once, I really have no interest in any of that. Besides, if I've learned anything in this whole journey, it's that one's path in life isn't given by someone else. It's something you find with the others you search for it, no matter how dark your surroundings. Ha! Absurd. The history of man is stained with the blood of fools who tried finding your path. Without a guiding light to shine on the road, they shall remain lost. You're wrong. We use the light we give off to help... Let's try that again. We use the light we give off to find our way together. That is how we found our way here, through all your cynical traps. That's right. You do like your speeches, don't you? You shambling wreck of an enforcer. Show me then. Show me this light you claim will guide you through the darkness. And I shall show you in turn the blinding light of a loyal servant of the Grand Master, the power of the Faceless, one of the Anguisse. Bring it on! The one being blinded here is you. Alright. Oh, look at the camera perspective they started us on. That was sick. Alright, YouTube. That's where we're going to go ahead and stop it here. Next time, we will be taking on Wiseman, and ideally, we'll be ending this game. I'm not sure if I'll stitch this to this current part, but I guess you will see in the whole VOD if I do. But in any case, thank you for watching till the end. I do appreciate it. Leave a like and subscribe if you don't mind. And you take care.